The Electoral Commission has clarified that voters will use the voters register instead of the Biometric Voter Verification Kits in this Thursday's mayoral and district chairperson elections. In an exclusive interview with UBC, Electoral Commission spokesperson Julius Mucunguzi outlined the preparations for Thursday's Kampala Lord Mayoral race.
These are very, very critical elective positions because local government level leadership is very important, because it is at the local government level that the policies, the plans that are passed at the cabinet level, that come from parliament, find their actualization in terms of service delivery and implementation of government programs. And
similar to the most recent elections, Mucunguzi confirmed that electorates will use the voters register.
Voters will be able to be checked on the register, and those that are registered voters at a particular polling station will be given the ballot papers to actualize their voter rights.
He urged the citizens to remain calm and maintain peace throughout the electoral process.
Number one, to conduct yourselves peacefully. Number two, to follow the guidelines of the Electoral Commission. Number three, not to cause any incident at the polling station that may disrupt the peaceful voting. Number four, not to participate in any violent acts that can intimidate voters from going out to vote for their leaders.
Contenders in the race include Elias Lukwago of the People's Front for Freedom, the incumbent seeking another term. Others are Ronald Balimwezi of the National Unity Platform, Moses Chizitonsubuga of NRM, Beatrice Nambimao of the Democratic Party, also running on unity and grassroots change, Ibrahim Biriba Wakasozi of FDC, and Nabila Nagai Sempala running as an independent, among others.
We have quite a number of power centers, but we need to work as a system for the benefit of the people in Kampala. I was able to work well under the leadership of the Lord Mayor as mayor, and I scooped those international awards. Why can't he, or why can't anyone learn to work with other people? We have been losing 8 billion every year because of the infights in KCCA.
Have to think of land use and markets. I don't know who was given the license to build these boring markets. We need to build markets that are vibrant and better access. People can't access those markets. That's why you're seeing these hawkers on the streets, because they are bringing the goods closer to the customer. So we really need to change our city. Our city is so beautiful, better culture, better everything. We need to make these markets more vibrant.
The number of projections, the previous one wasn't implemented well, largely on account of want of adequate funding. We are starved of funding. Our projection was that by 2025, government would have remitted like 10.3 trillion Uganda shillings. Unfortunately, by close of the planning period, 5 years, they had only remitted 28%. So that's why our performance was below.
Several candidates pledged to prioritize the welfare of Kampala residents while working to modernize the city and enhance its livability.
The responsibility of the Lord Mayor to plan, strategize, and make policies for those people, all the people, the rich, the poor, the informal sector in Kampala. The person in charge for making strategies for them is the Lord Mayor. So that office is very big to strategize, to make policies, to help the people come from the poverty they are in. The unfortunate bit, we have seen no big strides made.
The issue of waste management is very important, because number one, it affects our environment. You saw yesterday too many buveras everywhere. That is not good. That is not right. And number two, I saw the city council, city people picking that garbage using their own hands, and it breaks my heart. There are certain basics, and there are things I know that Those I can even deliver in my first 100 days.
One key area which also need serious intervention, solid waste management. It has been enigmatic, it has really baffled us, and it has bothered us for a very, very long time. Yet, we don't need to reinvent new wheels, because many cities have taken the journey we were embarking on of entering into a circular economy, whereby we have all this solid waste recycled. Kampala generates 2,500 tons of garbage every day, and the studies conducted indicate that we can generate 60 megawatts of electricity from this garbage, which can go into the national grid. Problem has been these obnoxious policies by government, whereby they wanted to purchase this.
It should be noted that the Lord Mayor is the political head of Kampala Capital City Authority, serves as the elected representative of Kampala residents at the city level, and also chairs the KCCA council meetings. I'm Njuko and Mike Bakabulindi for UBC.